2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Completely that. I don't think he's thinking of difference. He's put the shoes over us. There we go. Oh, let's go.
Lillard with the ball. To the paint. Here's LaFrentz. And he buries his first look.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Top of the key. And Bryant gets it to go.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And here's Lillard. Pass to LaFrentz. From the top of the key, Gasol grabs the board. Hardaway into the lane. Here's Kemp. And he jams it home with authority.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Hardaway. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Down low. Here's Lillard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Knocks it loose. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Wagner. There's the drive.
Well, you can see the fluidity on the drive by Franz Wagner. This guy very capable of putting it on the deck.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner, his NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Markkanen misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bryant outside. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Kemp. Out to the wing. Here's Roy. Goes to the fadeaway.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they're running. Here's Hardaway.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and
And he did it without foul. running, and that's
6
become
and
an
1,
art,
7.
changing shots without making
Still
contact.
fine with the bad record. It's just end up with so much losing to someone like someone like. Come
On
on!
the free throw.
Not someone really good for the record.
And he sinks the second. First
That's
quarter
good.
of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Avdia. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Rodman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Wagner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Wagner. And Gasol with the block.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless
Why did you
shot
not
blocker.
just stay at the 3, bro? Stay out there. Well, it must be the tendencies, but that did not make any
There's 39
sense.
seconds left to play in the first. Gasol the screen. Here's Avdia. He's scoreless. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's the friends. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Worthy.
Oh my god. Fuck this game, bro.
Here's Avdia. Picked his pocket. Here's Worthy. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's Seattle with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The home team on D. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wagner. And he lobs it up top. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for Seattle, number 22, Elgin Baylor.
Now Bryant. Wagner with a steal. Markkanen outside. From deep. Kemp with a rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, what a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it.
And he's got bodies hanging all over him. Really attacked the rim with a fury on that defense.
jetzt mal angefangen. So, das sage ich mal. Das war es.
Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Gasol with the block. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. No good on the shot.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Back to Bryant. Tries it from the top of the key. No good there.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Baylor. And the three-pointer goes. Baylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
They need this. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Anunoby. No points so far. And Sengun throw it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Wagner outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Gasol. Here's Kemp. Outside Hardaway. Here's Kemp. Defended by Sengun. Pulls up. Blocked. Down low. Rodman. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Blocks Dennis.
On the wing, Bryant. Fires the three. Left side, Hardaway.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Still even good back.
And he can't jam it through. Here's Kemp. Oh! Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Wiggins foul. Number 43. First personal foul.
See the team's defensive, so he switched people just score the offense.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. From 20 feet. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Sengun. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
And then Gasol with the jam.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's Seattle, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. All right, time for an injury report.
We do now know that the ankle is twisted. He's trying to walk it off, but we have no further information at this time.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Oh, no.
It's rebounded by Şengün. The three. The shot misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Gasol. Fires for three. And he can't get that one. Anunoby for three. Can't get it to drop. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Kemp. Blocked.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Here's Wagner. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Okay, Mr. Wagner, that's a tremendous up fake. Gets the defender off his feet. The savviness is nice.
And both free throws good for Wagner. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A.
What the fuck? Why does he keep running away when I pass him the fucking ball?
Here's Şengün. Gasol grabs the board. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, on the jumper. Kid's got 6.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Supersonics foul. Jason Kidd. First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Seattle. Number 3.
There's a screen.
Dwyane Wade.
And he lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Now, such an effective two-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
The 11-footer. No good that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kidd. Back to Wade. 5 to shoot. Now Gasol. Fires top of the key. The shot by Kidd, no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Ravens. It's an 18-point game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there's the lob. Ball stolen. .51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. He drops it from
Doubles and
range.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Yeah, no straight. Like, obviously, they're making the tools for sure. Steps. Swallow always nice. That's what it is.
Here's Walsh. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Worthy. And here's Gasol. Over to the left wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
The 7'1" makes a dunk look easy. Go ahead, Marc Gasol.
Pass to Kidd. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gasol, the screen. Out to the right wing. Avdia pulls it in.
He's slightly wide.
Markkanen outside. Here's the Friends. No good on the buzzer beater. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sonics delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The visitors with the ball. Here's Baylor. Corner shot. It's picked off. Got a piece of it. Markkanen outside. Gasol, the screen. Clock at 4. To the middle. Here's Worthy. On the wing, Wade. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Wade. Here's Worthy. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
The Friends. Cans it from the wing.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Wide open look. Wade, that's good.
Well, he's turned himself into a smooth shooting two-man, right? Wade delivers time and time again.
Pass to LaFrentz. Markkanen outside. Here's Avdia. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Gasol, the screen. Here's Baylor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the Ravens, Elgin Baylor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Baylor. They set the screen. Down low. And a big-time jam right there.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution for your Supersonics.
Gasol, the screen. And there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Pass to Baylor. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Into the lineup for Seattle.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Drills it from deep. Worthy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Such an effective two-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
Fade away. Good on the shot.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's the Prince. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Rafe LaFrance at the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that one drops.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
To the wing on the left. Gasol. And Gasol with the block. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's the pick. And the jumper falls for him. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Markkanen. Gasol grabs the board. Hardaway with it. Pass to Worthy.
DJ.
Gasol, the screen.
It's
Man,
just
you'd
a
be so
bad
mad,
foul.
wouldn't you?
Gotta be smarter than this.
With a record like yours, losing to
Second team foul.
losing to me with my record.
At the line for 2, James Worthy.
First one falls for him.
Oh, I still can't steal the ball. And obviously, I'm much better
That's
than
also
that
good.
record.
So he hits both free throws.
Dog shit. I haven't played on that.
And so they get the victory
30
here at
days.
home.
That's
We
a
saw
completely
2
new
different
team.
teams tonight. One played
But
with
I have
confidence,
now.
operating flawlessly, and the other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
78 win percentage. 70%. 78% of his games, and I did that to him. It just goes to show that what's going on is not accurate. Now let's just double check. Was that really his record? He did have a couple of injuries, but it wouldn't have mattered because, yeah, I was already smacking him before the injuries. Look at that, 21-6 he is, and I was 1-7. Oh man, holy shit. 20% in the first quarter for him. Percentage went up a bit. I scored the same clip. 32% the first half, 59 for me. 14% the third. Them clamps. 50% for me. Here we go. The fourth, I finally start lighting it up. 23 points and kept him to only 11 and 30%. 27% for the second half. 68% for me. Outscored him by 21 in the second half. Boom. He's shot 30% from the field. Only 31 points. 66 for me. 64% from the floor. Still too many turnovers for me. Damn it, I beat him everywhere except for fouls. Ref La France. He got 2 injuries. Achilles 1 to 2 weeks. And who else was there? Was it La France? Someone else did. I'm sure of it. Oh, there we go. Twisted ankle, 1 to 2 weeks. Avdija. Brandon Roy, the high man with 10 and perfect from the floor. Beautiful. 9 and 2 in the steal for James Worthy. He is worthy. Kobe with a chill. 8 and 2. 1 steal, 1 block. Oh, that massive block on Rodman, on Rodders Cotters. That was so good. Rodders Cotters. Camp 8, 2 and 1. JQ 6, 1 and 2. Elgin Baylor, there's no failure. 6, 2, 1 and a block. D Wade, look at that line. 5, 1, 3 and 2 steals. Oh, look at this line. Penny Hardaway, literally dropping pennies, man. Throwing dimes out. 4, 4, 8 and 2. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 8 dimes, 2 steals. Marc Gasol 4 and 3 with a block. Pau Gasol 2, 8 and 1 with two blocks. Cleaning up that glass. After I put them Kobe's on him. And Rodders Cotters 2, 1, 1 and 2 steals. Jack Sigma came on because the bench was cleared. 2 points. And that's how it's done. So that's what I really do. I knew this would happen. I knew it. I was mentally preparing myself. I'm like, you know what? I don't expect the connection to be good. Expect it to be shit. Expect the opponents to be assholes, of which they have been. Not all of them, but some of them have been. As they are limited.
I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send them to the if you cross the line.
Friends every single time you win, that's crazy.
Yes, sir, ski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need it.
Beautiful.
So her about pass, but we have to pass on past it. I'm with the bros, plenty.
Alright, overall. But for example, I'll show you what it's like if you're not don't. Look at that. This season, the year, 165 and 46, which is good for well over 70%. So that's my true level. And it's fair if the salary cap no pay to win cheaters. There you go. So in salary cap, I win over 78% of my games. when it's fair. And there's no cheating, no pay to win. No money spent over here, always no money spent. Never given 2K extra dime in my life. After that huge win of that 77% win ratio player, 21-6. As always, that's what we do around here, that's what we do.